This is a no-nonsense early review. We're doing pros, cons, my verdict after 5 hours. I know it's early. That's why I said early review. Let's go. It's beautiful, like legitimately beautiful. The environment looks incredible. The enemies, the character designs, it's incredible, as it should be. It's a 2025 game. Looks great. It's on Game Pass. If you already have Game Pass, you might as well try it since it's technically free if you're already paying for it. If you don't have Game Pass and you don't feel like dropping $70 without knowing if the game is good, try it on Game Pass. The combat finally clicked for me, so that is fun. It's what I wanted Skyrim to feel like. I understand the immersion of first person now. I am the character. I am swinging my axe. I am casting those spells. I understand it now. It's fun if you like the first person RPG gameplay. It's longer than 20 hours, which I like. A game like this, I'm looking for 25, 30, maybe 40 hours, but that's completely up to you. It doesn't take 10 hours to have fun. What I mean by that, some games you have to really play for a long time until it starts getting fun. This game, within the first 2 or 3 hours, I've got multiple weapons. I've got a spell book that I can use regardless of my wizard level. I've got a wand. I'm picking up heavy axes, heavy spears. You have multiple loadouts that you can switch on the fly in combat, which is really convenient, and I love that. There's lots of loot. I love loot. Who doesn't love loot? It is a reward for exploring all of the areas, the dungeons, the caves, underwater. There's loot everywhere. Who doesn't like loot? We all like finding money on the ground. We like that. Gear, money, fruit, upgrades, whatever floats your boat. Now let's talk about cons. Don't play in third person. It looks janky. It looks weird. You miss out on all the incantations and the immersion of being in first person. Don't play in third person. Ergo, play in first person. $70. That's a lot. There's a lot of games coming out. A lot of big hitter, big, meaty, thick, juicy games coming out right now. Like girthy games. And they're all going to be $70-ish. So $70 for Avowed might be worth it for you. Probably not worth it for me. Maybe 40, 50 bucks. But it's on Game Pass. But 70 bucks, that's a harsh price. It's not a very deep RPG. Of course, you can't interact with all the NPCs. You can't totally derail the storyline like Baldur's Gate 3. So if you're expecting that level of depth, you won't get there. For some reason, this is bugging some people. The jump is very floaty. Like you almost glide through the air. I'm not sure why that's bugging anyone. But if that bugs you, you have a floaty jump. I've heard it's crashing people's PCs. I haven't had a single issue with crashes or frame drops, so you might just be playing on a smart toaster. It's up to you. You know your PC specs. This may be the biggest con of them all. Every person on the internet hating on it all the time. Do not let the negative Nancy's out there affect you. This isn't a con with the game, but it is a con with the game. But not really. Don't listen to everyone. Like if you're going to listen to a review, whether it be this one or another one, listen for the information about the game. Don't listen to their personal preferences because they're not you. You are your own person. You are unique. You may love the game. You may hate it. You're going to have to try it. What's my verdict? After 5 hours, I'm enjoying it more and more the more I play it. That was a lot of mores. It's giving me the feeling that Skyrim should have given me. The first-person combat finally clicked, which I'm very grateful for. It feels good. I'm playing more of it, even though there's a lot of games coming out. I am enjoying all the loot. I'm enjoying getting more armor. Like I said, the more I play it, the more I enjoy it. So for me, it was worth it. Now, would I pay $70? No. It's on Game Pass, which I love Game Pass. Game Pass is such a good deal. This is not sponsored or an ad. Game Pass rules. So let me know what you think of Avowed. Go subscribe. I want to hear the comments. What did you think of this quick, streamlined review? No BS, no fluff, no beating around the bush, just straight facts, straight opinions, straight gameplay, and straight caffeine. Let me know, folks. Go subscribe and have a good day.